Lesson: The fundamentals of clarity in communication. Clarity in communication is an essential skill for professionals, particularly those entrenched in the realm of prompt engineering, where precision and unambiguity are paramount. At its core, clarity in communication ensures that the intended message is not only delivered, but also comprehended as intended, minimizing misunderstandings and enhancing efficiency. This lesson delves into actionable insights, practical tools, frameworks, and methodologies that can be implemented to foster clarity in communication, thereby enriching the skill set of a certified prompt engineering professional. The essence of clear communication lies in the ability to convey thoughts and ideas in a straightforward and comprehensible manner. This involves not only the use of simple language, but also the structuring of information in a logical and coherent sequence. Research indicates that clear communication can increase workplace productivity by up to 25%, highlighting its importance in professional settings. To achieve this, it is crucial to employ a step-by-step approach that integrates various communication frameworks and tools. One effective framework is the 5 C's of communication, which emphasizes clarity, conciseness, coherence, completeness, and correctness. Clarity involves selecting words that are easily understood, avoiding jargon unless it is well defined within the context. For instance, when explaining a technical prompt engineering concept, it's beneficial to use analogies that relate to everyday experiences, making the information more relatable. Conciseness is achieved by eliminating unnecessary words, thereby making the message more impactful. Coherence requires that the message flows logically, with each point building on the previous one, akin to constructing a well-organized argument. Completeness ensures that all necessary information is provided, leaving no room for assumptions or misinterpretations. Lastly, correctness involves the use of accurate data and language, which is crucial in maintaining credibility. Incorporating the SMART framework can also enhance clarity in communication. Originally designed for setting objectives, this framework can be adapted to communication by ensuring that messages are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, when assigning tasks, a prompt engineer might specify the desired outcome, the metrics for success, and the deadline for completion. This specificity not only clarifies expectations, but also provides a clear roadmap for execution, reducing the potential for errors and increasing efficiency. Another practical tool is the use of visuals, which can significantly enhance comprehension and retention of information. According to research, people remember 80% of what they see and do, compared to 10% of what they hear and 20% of what they read. Visual aids such as diagrams, charts, and infographics can simplify complex information, making it more accessible. For instance, a flowchart illustrating a prompt engineering process can provide a clear overview of each step, facilitating understanding and implementation. Active listening is another critical component of clear communication. It involves fully concentrating, understanding, responding, and then remembering what is being said. This not only helps in accurately interpreting messages, but also in building rapport and trust. Techniques such as paraphrasing and summarizing can be employed to ensure that the message received is the same as the one intended. Studies have shown that active listening can improve communication effectiveness by up to 40%, underscoring its importance in professional interactions. The role of feedback in achieving communication clarity cannot be overstated. Feedback serves as a mechanism for ensuring that the message was understood as intended. It allows for immediate correction of misunderstandings, thereby preventing potential errors. Constructive feedback, which focuses on specific behaviors and outcomes rather than personal attributes, is particularly effective. It not only clarifies expectations, but also fosters a culture of continuous improvement. Case studies provide valuable insights into the application of these principles in real-world scenarios. For instance, consider a software development company that implemented a structured communication protocol using the 5 C's framework. By ensuring that all project communications adhered to these principles, the company was able to reduce project completion times by 20% and improve client satisfaction scores by 15%. This underscores the tangible benefits of investing in clear communication. Statistics further illustrate the impact of clear communication on organizational success. A study conducted by the Project Management Institute found that ineffective communication is the primary contributor to project failure 1/3 of the time and has a negative impact on project success more than half the time. This highlights the critical role that clear communication plays in achieving project objectives and organizational goals. In addition to these frameworks and tools, there are several best practices that professionals can adopt to refine their communication skills. Firstly, understanding the audience is crucial. Tailoring the message to meet the audience's needs, preferences, and level of understanding can significantly enhance clarity. Secondly, practicing empathy, which involves considering the audience's perspective and potential reactions, can improve the effectiveness of communication. Lastly, continuous learning and adaptation are essential. As the communication landscape evolves, so too should the strategies employed to maintain clarity. In conclusion, the fundamentals of clarity in communication are pivotal for professionals, particularly those in prompt engineering roles. By utilizing frameworks such as the 5 Cs and SMART, employing visual aids, practicing active listening, and incorporating feedback, professionals can significantly enhance their communication effectiveness. These strategies not only facilitate the accurate and efficient conveyance of information, but also contribute to overall organizational success. The integration of these principles into daily practices can lead to tangible improvements in productivity, collaboration, and outcomes, emphasizing the value of clear communication in professional settings.